Hey everyone, Steve at Martin's Custom Baits. It's midsummer now and our mini football jig sales are starting to uptick again. So I figured it was a perfect time to give you guys a walkthrough of our mini football jig design and give you all the ins and outs of it, and also show you a couple of my favorite ways to rig it and trailers to use. So here's our mini football jig. This is 3/8 ounce. This is the cucumber melon color. So on this mini football jig, we've used a extra wide gap style fine wire hook. It's a 60-degree line tie, and it's also a vertical line tie, which is great. It helps keep your line tie area nice and clean. The extra wide gap on there really helps keep your fish pinned up nicely as you're reeling them back into the boat. It's very hard for them to shake this hook, so I'm a huge fan of that. It's a really nice light weed guard on here. It's a small diameter weed guard, so it's just enough to help keep that hook point clean. We've also incorporated a molded keeper on there. It's going to hold your soft plastic trailer nicely. And as usual, our nice powder coat finish on here. We also have a fine cut silicone skirt, and it's really nice because that fine cut silicone really just lays out and looks natural in the water. It doesn't open as a big plume like standard silicone would, and it just helps keep the overall profile of this football jig nice and small. So it's a great finesse bait, fantastic for northern smallmouth, midsummer. It's a great bait for that as well, but typically it's a early spring pre-spawn, midsummer bait, and then sometimes in the fall it'll have its time and place as well. So that's the breakdown of the design here. Especially a key thing with this is that light wire hook, 100% designed for fluorocarbon fishing line. That's the best line to fish these with. It'll just keep that hook together nicely for you. This is not a straight braid type of jig whatsoever. It's finesse style, so keep that in mind. Couple different ways that I like to rig it here. I'll show you my first and most favorite one, I would say. This is the 1/2 ounce bluegill green color, and on here I have a 2-inch net bait tiny packet chunk. I love the tiny packet chunk, especially midsummer, because those appendages on there will flop a lot really nicely, and kind of get the fish's attention. But you can leave your silicone on there long or trim it down and not have it overhang as much, whatever you want to do, but you can do a lot to keep that profile small with this. So hands down my favorite trailer to use on that. It's great really any time of year, but midsummer it's by far my favorite. And here's another great example for you guys, our Gobi brown color. This is our probably most popular summer seller. So there's the Gobi brown color on the mini football jig. And on here I have it rigged with a 2.8 style swim bait. I've just broke it down a hair more. It's my favorite trailer to use on this particular color. That 2.8 is just a great little swim bait trailer to help get these fish's attention when you're dragging this football jig along the bottom. The key with rigging this though with that 2.8 is keeping that boot or that paddle tail facing upward, so you get a little bit more motion. It's not really pounding into the bottom if it were to be rigged right side up. So this is another big favorite for me. Those are my two absolute go-to summertime mini football jigs right there. It's very hard to beat those two colors, whether you're northern smallmouth fishing or if you just happen to be at a lake that has the right hard bottom, rock piles, stone walls, you name it. Anywhere from Oneida to Candlewood Lake and anywhere around the Northeast especially, you can find areas like that. So two key summer colors. You guys have any other questions for our mini football jigs, you can always reach out to us in the comments, send us an email, whatever. But I always get questions about rigging and how to use these and whatnot. So by all means, ask away. But I hope this helps you all. And you can check them out on our website, martinscustombaits.com. We also have them in a few local stores. So thank you all, and good luck fishing.